Well, again, caught a little bit of Fox News. They had Hillary rotten Clinton on, and they showed a little clip of when she's saying that we must rebuild the trust between the citizens and our government. And then Fox News talks about Canadian campaign donations. And what's interesting is when Hillary was Secretary of State, she didn't report any Canadian campaign donations, although they amounted into the hundreds of millions of dollars. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, you got to rebuild the trust. I don't. I mean, that's their attitude. They're the elitists. The Clintons have gotten away with bloody, you know what? You got the President of the United States, Billy Bob, when he was in the Oval Office, he's getting head by Monica Lewinsky in the Oval Office. And then he says, I did not have sex with that woman! What is this? What the hell does that mean? Do you have any idea what that cost the American taxpayer for that action when they were going to impeach him, trying to impeach him? You've got a corrupt Senate. The Senate doesn't work. It didn't work when it was in control by the Democrats. It doesn't work when it's controlled by the Republicans. Why? Because you got jackasses like Mitch McConnell. And you got mental cases like you had Harry Reid. That's our government leaders of the Senate. And then you got that John Boehner who heads up the House of Representatives. He's in the bag for the chosen one. I don't know what the chosen one's got on him. Got to have something on him. How does a guy who works as the leader of the House of Representatives buy $1 million condo in Florida? Huh? I mean, I don't know how they do it. Well, yeah, I do know how they do it. It's called corruption. But that's a different story. This isn't about the leader of the House of Representatives. This is about Hillary Rotten Clinton. Here she is, Secretary of State of the United States, and they don't claim any donations from Canada. Canada's law doesn't preclude them from providing that information as to who the donors are. Hillary did say, yeah, well, we're not going to take money from the Middle East, but we don't mind taking it from Canada, Australia, New Zealand. Huh? So how easy is it for a Saudi to funnel money through Canada? They just have to hire HSBC. Huh? And Loretta Lynch, well, you know, she'll look the other way. She's the Attorney General. What a complete joke. The government's a joke. The country's screwed. Obama's disemboweled our government. But then he didn't have a lot to work with to begin with. Congress has been a joke for who knows how long. You got jackasses like lame brain Johnny McCain, the songbird of the Hannah Hilton. And he's going to run for another 6 years, huh? He'll be 80 years old in 2016. He wants to go out with his laying down flat out of the Senate, huh? I just hope the American people wake up and tell him that we know why he's called a songbird. I wish people would write to him, to one of his many offices, and let him know that we know why he's called a songbird. But this isn't about McCain either. This is about Hillary Rotten Clinton. If she weren't who she is, she would have been served and charged with crimes the same way as Senator Menendez out of New Jersey was charged with crimes. I believe he did commit those crimes, but those crimes pale in comparison to what the Clintons have done. And she's allowed to continue What else did I hear? Oh yeah, I heard the university in Arizona, they gave the Clintons, what, $1 million? What the hell does the University of Arizona have business giving the Clintons $1 million? What did they get back in return? You sort of wonder why tuition's going through the roof? Because they're paying so much money to have these idiots talk. Well, it's just a way of flushing money towards them. That's all it is. Slush funds. Yeah. This isn't about the University of Arizona. This is about the Clintons. And when are they going to be charged with some of the countless crimes that they've both committed? They walk around like emperor and queen. You ever see them walking together, arm in arm? Not too often. But when you do, they walk around like emperor and queen. I wonder what they're going to look like when they're wearing prison suits, which is what they should be wearing. But who's going to charge them? You think Loretta Lynch is going to charge Hillary Rotten Clinton with a crime? Look what she did with HSBC. She'd make a good mafia attorney, wouldn't she? Yeah, the whole thing's a joke. An unbelievable joke. But you know who the joke's on? The joke's on you. That's who the joke's on. The joke's on you. And me. It's on us. Because we allowed this, whatever he is, radical, extremist, Islamic, homosexual, Arab, Muslim. Boy, that's a lot to put on a business card, isn't it? But that's what I believe he is. Who do you think he is? What do you think he is? You think Michael Robinson should be allowed to live the lifestyle he's living when they're not even married? You don't know, he didn't recognize homosexual marriage until 2013, thanks to the chosen one. The chosen one. Anyway, we'll see. The Clinton saga continues.